Hello, my name is Brett Patnode, and I will be presenting my career comparison. Choosing a career can be difficult, especially in fields like engineering, which I felt like I most related to in my job assessment. Today, I'll be comparing three careers all in the engineering field. They're all related, but they vary in salary and job duties. First, I'll compare the salaries, and then I'll discuss the job duties. In this presentation, I'll be looking at automotive engineering, optical engineering, and electrical engineering, and I'll be comparing them based on salary and job duties once again. According to the Census Bureau, the median salary in the United States is about $85,000, which gives a baseline to compare the salaries of the three careers. Automotive engineers make about $85,000, which is right around the national average. Optical engineers make around $112,000, which is significantly higher, and electrical engineers make around $107,000 a year, which is a little bit in the middle, but it's well above the national average. Overall, automotive engineering is closest to the national average, while both electrical and optical engineering offer higher salaries. Optical engineering has the highest salary, followed by electrical engineering. Personally, I would want a salary above the national average, so electrical or optical engineering would better meet my goal. Now I'll discuss the job duties for each career, focusing on what I would enjoy and what I might not enjoy. One thing I might enjoy about automotive engineering is designing and testing vehicles and their parts. I also like that engineers use computer software to improve designs because I'm interested in working with technology and solving problems. One downside is that automotive engineers spend a lot of time testing and validating designs, which would become repetitive and boring, and they might have to also work late or on weekends to meet deadlines, which I might not enjoy. For optical engineering, I like that work involves designing systems that use light, such as lasers and lenses. This is especially interesting to me because this is what I want to study when I transfer to Bridgewater State for my optical engineering degree. However, optical engineers also have to meet and test and design multiple times, which could be frustrating. They also need to troubleshoot complex systems, which might be challenging and time consuming. For electrical engineering, I like that the work involves designing systems that produce and use electricity. It is also interesting that electrical engineers work with many different types of technology, which gives a job a lot of variety. I've seen a lot of electrical engineers become optical engineers later in their lives. One downside is that electrical engineers have to write reports and communicate technical information, which might not be as interesting to me. They also spend a lot of time testing and troubleshooting systems, which could become repetitive, just like in the automotive engineering degree. Overall, I think that overall, I think that optical engineering is the most interesting to me because it involves working with lasers and light. It matches my interests. Automotive engineering seems interesting, but a little bit less exciting. And electrical engineering is a strong option, but it includes some tasks I might not enjoy as much. After comparing the three careers, I think that optical engineering would be the best fit for me. It has a highest salary and includes job duties that match my interests. Electrical engineering would be my second choice because it also offers a very strong salary and a variety of work. Automotive engineering seems like a solid career, but it doesn't stand out much to me. This project helped me better understand these careers and what I value in my future jobs. And these are my works cited sources.